Hey guys, so I'm so excited! Excited! I'm really pumped because, of course, I've been working really hard on building muscle and having the business, as you guys can see. I've had 10 surgeries on my left knee. I've shown it very often in videos. I have all these scars. It's kind of like pixelated, not the best quality. People are like, Stephanie, please, HD, put us in HD. But here's the deal, right? So I've been working real hard on building the business. This is the business, right? 47, going on 48, and I feel fantastic. And I got energy all day long. Okay, here's the deal. So today I'm talking about client updates. So because I've had so many great results lately, I just wanted to share them so a lot of you people that ask certain questions, you'll potentially get in the video that I'm explaining right now. So here's the dealio. Okay, Lyme's disease. For the weirdest coincidence, I've had so many people email me about Lyme's disease. And, you know, this is a disease that affects your body in ways that you might notice headaches, you might notice like issues with, obviously headaches, feeling very exhausted, tired, pressure on your heels. It's a nasty little disease caused by a tick bite that you're not aware of, and so a lot of people go undiagnosed and all of a sudden they have these crazy symptoms and then they go get themselves checked and they see that they've got Lyme's disease. Well, here's the problem. Carb beyond 1 teaspoon creates a glycating factor or reaction to your cells, and that creates inflammation. So yeah, we all might have an issue that you may not get rid of forever, but you are able to what? You are able to get those symptoms down to a bare minimum, that inflammation. So yes, keto does work because I'm working with this woman who has Lyme's disease. Her glucose was way up, her stress, her cortisol was way up, and now, boom, and it took literally 6 months. But 6 months, and she signed up for another consultation, and she kept a journal, and she got back to me, and bam, she's in a ketogenic range, and so we're really excited. Now, did she gain weight in that period of not having her glucose low enough and her ketones high enough? Yes, because think about it, you guys. You go on the ketogenic diet, you drop your carbohydrates, you up your fats, and guess what? You are not keto adapted. People think they can just like lower their I don't know, they hear stuff about Gary Taubes and all of a sudden they think, oh, I'm gonna just raise my fats and I'm just gonna drop weight and I'm gonna have the business. No, doesn't work like that. So what the dealio is that it takes time. Your body has to learn how to use the ketones. Am I a broken record? Yes! So yeah, you've got to train your brain to actually want the ketones because for your entire life, you've had a blood sugar dysregulation of carbohydrates and beyond that 4 grams and all this glucose stuffing the system, creating advanced glycation end product. You have issues with all your systems and all of a sudden you're going on a high-fat diet and boom, if your metabolism is broken and you have metabolic derangement, then you have to give yourself time. You go on a high-fat diet, you lower your carbohydrates, you might get past the keto flu, and then you might be in this purgatory zone forever where you might have ketones around 0.5, but your glucose can't get under 90. So, what happens? You're still burning, you're still a carb burner, you still produce insulin, you still store. And you are not going to lose weight until you drop your glucose under 80 so that insulin can go down, but at the same time, your ketones must rise. That's the way it works, you guys. That's the way it works. So stop going on the ketogenic diet and expecting weight loss. The more damaged you are, the more your body would rather get rid of muscle. You know why? Because muscle is expensive to run. It's like you got all the lights on in the house. Pooping, pooping is also an issue when it comes to energy conservation. Muscles, get rid of them. If you're starving to death, you don't have muscles that like will eat up more of your body, you dump them. Your body doesn't know that it's in the modern time and it doesn't understand that it's stressed out. So when it's stressed, it thinks it's starving, so dump the muscle. But muscle is metabolically active and muscle helps make ketones. So you think you're going to get into ketosis and not move your ass? and do some HIIT training and like, you know, do some steady state? No. No cardio. No, 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 no. Weight training and pump that friggin' muscle. I don't care if it's no weight. Better get your butt up, your arse up, and pump that muscle. Pump you up. Okay, anyway, I'm so hyper. Okay, guys, so, yes. Lyme's disease, great. Ketogenesis is great for anything that has an inflammatory response within the body to help maintain and contain that inflammatory response that you might have with rheumatoid arthritis, with Crohn's, with lupus, and hopefully if you can get your stress down, the beginning stages of cancer. Yes. Okay, guys, so other client reports are, oh, somebody posted on my Facebook wall day before yesterday, bam, I got my mother on the ketogenic diet, her doctors were worried and we're going to put her on statins, and guess what they did? Or guess what happened? Her triglycerides lowered in her HDL, her high-density lipoproteins, boom! And her doctors were like, fan-freaking-tabulous. Absolutely fantabulous, because if your triglycerides are good and your HDLs are climbing, that means that your small particle LDL low density lipoproteins, which we actually need lipoproteins, but we don't want them to get small and oxidized and sticky. So if your LDLs become in small particles, then that's an indication of heart disease. But if your triglycerides are lowering and your HDLs are rising, then you, my friends, are doing fantabulous on keto. Okay. I'm so hyper. So that's another client with amazing success. I have clients with hypoglycemia. More clients getting into ketosis who have hypoglycemia, where either your blood sugar is too low and your ketones are too low, hypoglycemia, feeling sick, nauseated, shaky, or your glucose is too high. Yes, you can have high glucose and still have low blood sugar reactions, because if your sugar's high, it's supposed to go somewhere, right? It's supposed to get into the cell and give you energy, but it's not getting into the cell. And that's a pre-diabetic insulin resistance response, and that's what you do not want. So you have to train your body to lower your glucose, and ketogenesis is absolutely mwah for that. Okay, guys, I just want to do a very quick video about what some of my clients have experienced. Oh, how could I forget? How could I? Yes, okay. So, I have another client. This one's really interesting because she had a lot, and I mean a lot, of really severe eczema. 58-year-old woman. Hi! You know what I'm talking about. 58-year-old woman. She's had severe eczema since she was a little baby, like 6 weeks old. You know, who knows what was going on in her mother's vajayjay when she was born, or in utero, but here we go. Issues, right? Eczema. Doctors like take, you know, cortisone, steroids, and screw up your skin, and all this kind of stuff. So she was like, okay, I'll get rid of my nightshades, and I guess that helped to some degree. But during the whole consultation, she was itching. I started itching. And I was like, damn, she's got, like, eczema really bad, which means like the skin is just raw. You know, you're just like scraping off your skin, your scabs, and that's inflammatory, and that's going to make it difficult for you guys to lower your glucose. So here we go. So of course I've been doing my histamine intolerance like research, and I was like, okay, cut out limes and lemons and or citrus, all the nightshades, and cut out canned foods and canned meats, and cook your meats fresh, and cut out your spinach and your avocado. And some of y'all food addicts are like, oh my god, there's no food left. Good old poor country, like I did. I went and lived in a small village in Africa, and you tell me people got 4 choices of food that you got to cut out a couple of things. You guys are freaking out. Seriously? First world problems. Get over it. Here we go. So she cut all those things out, and she was like, Stephanie, I got 7 hours of sleep the first time in years. And then I knew. You think I'm all like, that girl and the freaking nuts and the cheese and the caffeine? Yo, I'm even getting more strict with the avocado, the spinach, the citrus, the canned stuff, the non-fresh meats. Yeah, you guys have histamine issues coming from the mast cells that is overactive. Right? It's overactive. Overactive immune system. Yes. Stress, poor food, bad choices, and not being able to detox or methylate will create this intolerance, or possibly even gene mutations. Okay guys, that's it. I just want to do a quick video. I'm stoked. I am running on ketones. This is the business. This is almost, this is almost 6 years in ketosis, no refeeding, not even on my trip to Asia for nearly 1 month, not a drop of sugar. And I came back like fasting a couple times. I came back smaller and bam, yeah, I'd say my gains are nice and back, because that's what keto does. It's very anabolic. If you guys want to learn more, you can go to stephanieperson.com or Stephanie Business Person on my Facebook fan page. And my normal Facebook is definitely to the top, so stop trying to add me there. Just go to my fan page, because I'm sitting there more often, or go to Stephanie Ketogenic on my Instagram. Peace out, guys!